Blackfyre, the famous Valyrian longsword of House Targaryen, has changed hands many times over the ages. It started with Aegon the Conqueror, who did his conquering and then passed the sword to his son and heir Aenys, but Aenys wasn't much of a swordsman, so he gave it to his brother Maegor, who held the sword until it was stolen from him while asleep and given to Jaehaerys Targaryen. He held the sword for his entire 55-year reign, then it passed to Viserys I before being taken by Aegon II, then it went to Aegon III to Daeron the Young Dragon, who died wielding Blackfyre while fighting in Dorne, but the sword is returned and goes from Baelor I to Viserys II to our chief troublemaker Aegon IV, who gave Blackfyre to his bastard son Daemon instead of his legitimate son Daeron II, confusing Westeros and eventually leading to war. Daemon wielded his sword and his new last name throughout the first Blackfyre rebellion until his death at the Battle of the Redgrass Field, where his half-brother Aegor Bittersteel Rivers scooped up the sword and fled to Essos. Bittersteel is famous for founding the Golden Company, and with their return in the 5th book, A Dance with Dragons, might we also soon see the return of the fabled sword Blackfyre? Only time and George R. R. Martin will tell.